Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Everyday Jew, your fun and flirty guide to Judaism in 10 minutes or less. So this week, I wanted to tell you a little bit about the origins of why I started Everyday Jew, because it has to do a little bit with our topic today, which is religion on the internet. Now, as an avid YouTube consumer, I watch a lot of videos and a lot of daily vloggers, and the majority of daily vloggers that I watch, or the majority of content creators that I watch, do happen to be Christian. And it sometimes will show through their videos. There's a lot of Mormons, and a lot of them go to temple on Sunday, or church. I don't know if they call it temple or church, because I know it's like the building is probably called a temple, but they go to services essentially. And I've noticed that there's a real lack of, I hate to say it, but out and proud Jewish content creators. Now, when I thought of the idea to start this channel at VidCon, I was really actually sitting down with Rafi Fine and with Karatakoya from Apprentice A, and Rafi's from the Fine Brothers, obviously. And it started out with an idea for a video that'll be happening on this channel, hopefully either later in 2014 or in the beginning part of 2015. I don't want to announce it yet because it's a really cool video and I'm very proud of it. But it was kind of a conversation about how there is kind of a lack of out and proud Jewish representation in a relatable way on the internet, and especially on YouTube with content creators. There are a lot of content creators who are just like, yeah, I'm Jewish, but a lot of them aren't doing what I'm doing, the fact that I'm kind of letting you into what it's like for me as a Jewish content creator and sharing all of my experiences and my amazing traditions that I get to uphold being a Jewish female or a Jewish person. So that's kind of why I started this channel. And recently, over the past couple of weeks, there's been a lot of very out and proud Mormons, and like, I have nothing against any other religion. You do your thing, I do my thing. That's totally what the point of this is. But I've noticed that it's very hard to find someone who's kind of making Judaism relatable, and that's what I wanted to do with this channel. So that's why I do things like the traditions, and I teach you guys about the holidays, and I didn't do Yom Kippur because it is a holy day and it's a day of atonement where you're supposed to kind of not necessarily wash away your sins, but you're supposed to ask for forgiveness, and you're supposed to cleanse your body by fasting. And there's a reason I didn't do that on camera per se, or make a video about that, because that's really a personal type of thing. I mean, not everything about Judaism is going to be able to be put on camera and to be put onto a YouTube channel. So I've been trying to think of a way of making this as relatable as possible for people, and to kind of take away the mysticism and the immediate thoughts about Judaism. And that's why I did this channel. And it's something that I'm very proud of. So I'm hoping that continuing forward, people will, especially when we get closer to Hanukkah, because I have a lot of videos planned for that, I'm hoping that this channel doesn't offend anyone. I'm really not trying to offend anyone. I'm just trying to gently ease people into what Judaism is without feeling like it's a, this is what you have to do, this is who you have to be type of a situation, because I don't want that. I didn't want that as a consumer. I don't want that as a creator. That's why I opened this channel as kind of a line of communication between what I feel is the important parts of my religion with my consumers and my audience and you guys out there are watching. That's why I have a Twitter, so you guys can ask me questions. That's why I keep the comment section below so we can have conversations. And it's something that's really important to me about not having this stigma of being a Jewish content creator, essentially. There are a lot of amazing content creators who happen to be Jewish. And on my main channel, I'm just a content creator who happens to be Jewish. On this channel, I pride myself on being a Jewish content creator. And I think it's really cool to see how many religions are really represented in these large YouTube personalities. And I'm really hoping that this channel kind of opens that line for people to say, oh, I didn't know what Hanukkah is. Oh, I get what Passover is now. Oh, that's really cool what you do. Oh, so that's what a bar and bat mitzvah is. That's what I want this channel to be. And I don't want it to be any way feeling like I'm alienating anybody else, because I never intended for that to be the purpose of this channel. So I guess the whole point of this video is to say, I'm here to answer your questions to the best of my ability and to share with you guys traditions that I really love. I'm just showing you that this is what I want this channel to be. Is I want this to be an open line of communication and thoughts and experiences for people who are Jewish or not Jewish and learning about Jewish things. If you have Jewish friends, if you've ever been to a Jewish wedding, because that's a whole other story, and going to a bar mitzvah, which I will hopefully be showing you guys in the early part of next year. I'm very excited for that. I'm hoping I'll be able to go home for my cousin's bar mitzvah so I can share with you guys what it's like and what that whole celebration is about, because I really want this channel to be about celebrating Judaism in a positive light and celebrating it in a way that makes it not so scary. Thank you guys for watching this week's Everyday Jew. Don't forget, you guys can ask me questions not only in the comment section below, but you guys can follow me on Twitter at everyday_Jew and ask me questions there. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to have a happy and healthy Shabbat, and I'll see you guys next week. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.